Today we're at a little village called Skinningrove, tucked between the cliffs and the North Sea on the North Yorkshire coast in England, with a rich and often dramatic history. This hidden gem has a unique identity shaped by mining, shipwrecks and a close-knit community.
We're at a caravan site called Magpie Woods.
So let's go and check it out and let's see what Skinningrove has got to offer. While we're here, I also visit the land of iron. Come with us and let's go and explore.
LeisureBit is the way to go with David, Rachel and Roxy. Let's hit the road and explore.
Last time we visited the beautiful village of Runswick Bay, then I headed on to Staithes. After I'd been to Staithes, I called off at Easington, yes, another Easington, and checked out Farm Direct's country store. Well worth popping in. There was plenty of fresh produce, fruit and veg, meat, milk, drinks, cheeses. There was also pet food and pet supplies, as well as DIY and gardening things. Oh, and a selection of gifts and cards and much more. And it had a cafe. Given it was lunchtime, I thought I'd better check it out. I ordered my lunch and decided to sit outside. Well, why not? The sun was shining. It was really pleasant, albeit a little bit of a breeze, and a lovely view across the fields too. And then my dinner arrived. I'd gone for the quiche and chips, and it was absolutely delicious. Anyway, let's get on our journey to Skinningrove. We're now back in August 2025, and we're also heading into Skinningrove from Broughton, so we're heading in from the north. We go down the bank, take the sharp turn, and then we're going to take our first left and head in the direction of Skinningrove village. We'll now make a right-hand turn at Cascade Cafe and Covil's Bar and head towards Magpie Wood, Caravans and Glamping. If the gate's not open and you don't have the code, you can call and then be given access. On arrival, you check in at the reception and then you're shown to your pitch. And we were also shown where the facilities were. Anyway, let's get pitched up, then we can go and explore.
This is our pitch. There's a fence either side, which is brilliant. You get an artificial grass area, a hard standing area, and an electrical hookup. And all of that, including the facilities, for £20 for the night. Brilliant. We're in the village of Skinningrove, Magpie Wood.
The gate is open. To get to the beach, you come out of the main entrance and turn directly to your right. We've just arrived at Magpie Wood and there's a beach not too far. So Roxy and I are going to go and explore and try and find it. Apparently it's about a 10-minute walk. I think Roxy can smell it too because she's pulling even more now.
We'll check the beach out properly a little later in the video.
We're coming up to the jetty. Once we've crossed that, apparently there's loads of just open beach that when the tide is low, you can walk all the way around to Saltburn on. I think someone's happy.
There's the reception. Toilet and showers.
A really helpful guy it was that saw us in, the owner, I think. He was so helpful and funny, he was brilliant. Fresh water. Motorhome dump point.
And there's the Elsam point.
Men's. Accessible. And ladies. So shower. Another shower. Toilet. Very clean and tidy in here. Laundry and pot wash. £3.50 per wash. Fridge. Microwave. Pot wash area. In between the toilet block there's the waste and recycling area. The touring pitches are to the left and the fork of the road. There's lots of these lovely little huts. Oh, there's one way up on the hill up there.
We're now going to head to Cascade for some tea.
There's a handy little field here. It's got a picnic bench down there. It's got a children's play area just across from the pub there. Here's Cascade.
Wow, look at this. Look at that. Wow.
It's goats. Meh. We'll have to make sure we're not acting the goat.
High on a hill stood a lonely goat. What did you think of your tea at Cascade?
It was really nice, yeah, and good value as well too, wasn't it?
Really good value and quite surprising really, wasn't it?
Yes.
We relaxed down for the rest of the evening. After a pleasant night's sleep, Rachel recommended we take a wander to the beach.
And the path runs just alongside of the site. You just come out the entrance of the site here and head down this way. Roxy's keen. Pasty looking brambles there. Path up there and path across to the road. Handy little shortcut there if you're going into the village as well, as you can just cut across the bridge over the back. Overnight heard a strange sound. I wonder if it was coming from those what looked like little horns or whatever on that pole there. I wonder what that is. If you know anything about it, pop it in the comments. It's a little shop here. Sheila's General Dealers. Some absolutely gorgeous little cottages here.
There's a fish and chip shop that was very busy last night.
The opening times.
Ever fancied a pigeon? Well, this is the place.
Toilet here and changing place.
They were the cleanest, beautiful smelling toilets in a public car park I've ever been to.
2-minute beach clean. It's a brilliant idea, the 2-minute beach clean. Helps keep the place tidy.
I spy some cold water swimmers. Hats off to them.
3.5 miles to Saltburn from here. Here's Reapers. Behind there's a car park. See a few vans in it. And what a lovely place. I've actually never been here before. This is Skinningrove Beach. There's plenty of rocks along the seafront to help stop it washing the path away. Skinningrove Valley Trail, number 1. It's quite an impressive cliff face up there. Wow, it's even got railings on. I'm not surprised, mind you. It's the jetty. Looks like this might have been a bridge or something at some point. Oh wow. What an absolutely cracking beach here. There's some beautiful beaches along the east coast, isn't there?
There's no better way to start a Saturday than on the beach. Good morning, it's Saturday morning.
And we're on Skinningrove Beach. We've wandered down from the campsite, down the little lane, through the village, and then wandered along, heading kind of left and, north, as it happens to be. Look at this, absolutely beautiful.
It's stunning.
Cleveland Way, heading up the top there. And along the cliffs to Saltburn. And we'll be heading along that way for our next video. So don't forget to join us then.
Skinningrove is a magnet for artists, and this is best seen on the 5th of November when they build a really intricate and artistically designed bonfire, and they then set it afire dramatically and have fireworks afterwards. People come from miles and miles around to see it. It's supposed to be spectacular.
We found a lost dog on the beach, and Rachel's just going to try and ring them up and see if we can get it reunited with its owner. Fantastic beach. It really is, wow. Really impressed with it. It's definitely exceeded expectations and well worth checking out. And do you know what? For £20 a night, including electric, with a pub nearby, you can't go wrong, can you? I imagine this beach will be full of people later, enjoying the sunshine. I have to check and see what this was used for. There's also a track goes up there from what clearly used to be the bridge across, and there is Skinningrove. In the past, the cliffs around here are full of caves, and people used to hide things in and use them for smuggling. Let's take a wander to the end of the jetty, see if there's anything of interest there. It's like it's been recently refreshed down here. No access. Do not proceed beyond this point. Take a look back along. I have Skinningrove over there, and we've actually headed from Robin Hood's Bay along here, and then we're going to head this way, which takes us down through Saltburn and then onto our final destination for this trip, which is Redcar and Southgare and the Teespot. In the past, Skinningrove Jetty was used for loading pig iron onto ships to take it to Grangemouth. The jetty was also used to ship steel when the works started producing that, as well as the pig iron. The northeast coast is really fascinating. There's so many things to find that tell stories of the past. Bike there. See the steps heading up the hillside there? The Riverside Building, Cafe and Toilets, Shop, Pub and Mining Museum, and the Cleveland Way along here. I'm heading now to Land of Iron. It's just across the car park. The admission prices there. I paid £10, which was £10 for an adult, £1 donation and 50p booking fee, and I booked it online. My slot's 10:30 to 11:30, and it's 11 minutes past 10 now. I did ask Rachel if she wanted to come along as well, and she was quite interested. When she heard it was about mining metal, didn't seem interested anymore. Actually, I think it was the fact that there's a mine here and you can go down the mine that put her off. The Valley of Iron, Skinningrove and Kilton Beck, circa 1905. Loftus Mine over here, Kilton Viaduct, wooden gantry, surface stables, the zigzag railway, the mine offices, the gasworks. It's an Anderson shelter here, a second-hand bookshop. Isn't that a fantastic idea?
Let's go inside and check out Land of Iron. As I'd booked online and pre-booked it, it was simply a case of letting them know I'd arrived, and then I went and checked out the exhibition while I waited for the tour of the mine to start. Standing on the site of the first ironstone mine in Cleveland, Land of Iron allows you to get up close and explore a rich and fascinating history. This hands-on journey takes you back 150 years to a time of industrial revolution where the area and its people supplied over a third of the world's iron and steel.
So just before we go into the mine, just having a look around the exhibition. Got about 10 minutes. I need to be back there in, 10 minutes. It's well worth checking out the exhibition.
Will become rivers as the mine is given back to nature. The full tubs are emptied and
My granny would save all her bloomers to give to the miners. Don't forget to check out the Land of Iron. I'll pop a link in the description. So there we have it, Land of Iron in Skinningrove. Well worth checking out. I was actually the only one on that tour, which was brilliant. Unfortunately, there's no audio or video recording allowed within the mine, and I can understand why, because you hear the story of the mine and everything like that, and it's absolutely cracking tour, and I would highly recommend it. It's not too far that you go down, and unlike other caves and things I've been in, there does seem to be plenty of headroom and things, so well worth checking out. Here's a few photos just to give you a little bit of a flavour of what the tour was like, but if you want to experience it, well worth checking out.
Well, David's making us breakfast, apart from it's dinner time.
Yes, because I went to Land of Leather.
You didn't.
I keep calling it Land of Leather, it was Land of Iron.
Oh, a nice bacon sandwich. Worth waiting for. Look what David's made. Nice bacon stotty. Good old brunch outside.
What did you think of Magpie Wood, Rachel?
I've had a brilliant weekend, much better than I expected. Absolutely fantastic check-in service, staff wonderful, facilities good, beach epic, bar, restaurant, cafe 2 minutes away, amazing, fantastic. Had a brilliant weekend. What about you?
As Rachel said, it's well exceeded expectations, and for £20 a night with electric, with these facilities in this location, that is absolutely epic.
In the words of Julie Hall, it's a bobby bargain.
And I'm really pleased we came along. Thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
And don't forget to join us on the next one. Bye.
Bye.